So this is to kind of, to make everybody feel a little bit better. The Phillies lost and everything. We
Yeah.
all know that. But if it
Yep. We're
makes
all
you
dancing on our own now.
yeah, if it makes you feel yeah, that stupid song. I do not
How
like
about
that
it,
song.
dude? That song's fucking done.
Yeah, thank God. I hope they never use it again. But
Yeah.
this year's World Series is the least watched World Series ever. And the first 3 games of the World Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and Texas Rangers have been the least watched ever for an MLB championship, as 2 relatively unpopular teams see their games go trumped by viewership by the football season. So because there's football games going on like during some of these games, I mean, they're just
Yeah.
getting like blown out of the water. Because I don't know
Oh,
about
yeah.
you, like I'm not watching those games.
Not even haven't even looked at any of it. I really don't even know anyone that's watched any of it either. And I couldn't tell you anything that's going on, nothing.
Dude,
And I'll tell you this, I could give a damn too. I really could.
I know. Game 1 was the lowest rated game 1 in the history of the World Series, dude.
Wow.
That's how bad they're doing. And then the so not game 2, but game 3 a couple nights later was got even lower views and ended up being the least watched World Series game ever.
Dude, I'll tell you this right now. One, I haven't watched a damn second of this World Series. Two, if you're looking at it, right? Like, I mean, Houston, Austin, or Houston and Texas, they're like whatever. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
The Astros and the Rangers,
Yeah.
their fan base kind of one hand washes the other.
Yeah.
Philly's fan base would have been 99.9% of the viewers going
Yeah,
into this World
that
Series.
that's what I was kinda getting at, like, when I picked this story is that, like, not to really, like, dwell on it, but if the Phillies made it, I think it certainly wouldn't have been the least viewed of all time, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
absolutely
Or,
not.
like, there wouldn't have been a game 1 that was the least viewed ever, now maybe if they were getting swept the last game or whatever, people start turning their I don't know, but the game 1 would not have been the least viewed game 1. No
But
shot, you know?
I mean, also, it's like, wouldn't the Phillies have been home game 1 too? Doesn't the
Um,
NL have home field?
I'm not sure, actually, I don't remember.
Oh, well, I thought they did, and if it was, then the first game would have been at the Citizens Bank Park, which would have been rocking.
Yeah.
I was at Citizens Bank Park when we played the Yankees in '09. I was at a World Series
Oh,
game, and
jeez.
it was wild. Pedro Feliz
Yeah,
went yard.
nice.
Called it the whole game, Pedro Feliz going yard, yeah.
Mhm,
But nah, dude, yeah, that day was nuts. We went to the Giants-Eagles game. We played New York, 2 New York teams the same day. We
mhm.
went to the Eagles game, it was on Sunday. Went to the Eagles game during the day, and it was the Eagles beat the Giants. Freaking Lawrence Dreamweaver went off. You remember him?
Yeah, yeah, I
Dreamweaver.
had that jersey, the
Yeah.
Leonard Weaver, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He had like 4 great games. He was like the best
Yeah, then he
fullback of
then he
all
got
time.
hurt, and that
Dude,
was it for him.
I'll tell you this, that is the worst injury. It's bad. This is how you know an injury is bad, because we were at the stadium. When they don't show it on the Megatron at the
Yeah,
stadium,
yeah,
you know, like, this is awful.
that it's,
And what
like,
it was is
brutal.
that a helmet nailed his kneecap and, like,
Ugh.
hit the oh, dude, brutal, brutal, brutal stuff. But he was so good. And we were like, he was our secret weapon. Andy Reid had just dished him out. He was killing it, and then that happened, and it's like, damn it, all right, it sucks, but we still,
Yeah,
we beat the Giants. That year, we would actually end up losing an NFC championship to the Cardinals, which would stink, but whatever.
yeah.
But yeah, that season, the World Series, we played the Yankees in the World Series, and it was a great, I'll tell you, that was I would like to see the stats on the most viewed World Series in the last, like, 15 years,
I
because that's gotta
imagine
be one of them.
Yeah, I imagine Phillies and Yankees be up you have fan bases, and, I mean, New York's such a huge city, you have to imagine that would bring, like, big numbers, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and they have such huge, like, yeah, the fan bases are huge, and they're, also it gets national attention because the Yankees are like the
Yeah,
Cowboys of the,
yep,
MLB, where it's like
yeah.
they have a national fan
Yeah, like
base,
the Lakers and stuff, yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. So, all right, well